These pieces of equipment have been the best investment in my UGC business. Hi, welcome back to my channel where I share all my tips and tricks to help you scale your UGC and content creation business. In today's video, I thought it would be very interesting to show you what kind of equipment I use to film my UGC content. A little disclaimer, I've been doing UGC for 3 years and it took me such a long time to get all the equipment that I currently use. So don't feel pressured to get everything that I show you in this video. When I was starting out, I was literally using only my phone, so that's totally okay. But if you feel that you want or need any of the equipment that I'm gonna be showing you today, I've linked everything in the description below. For those who are new and don't know what UGC is, UGC stands for user-generated content, and by definition, it is any form of content such as video, photo, graphic design, reviews, and etc. created by an individual, not a brand, but it is being used by the brand for their socials, website, ads, email campaigns, you name it. So I'm gonna start by showing you all the electronic gadgets that I use every single day for UGC. So one of the most important pieces of equipment that you will ever need for UGC will be your phone. High quality content will make you more money, so invest in a good phone. I currently have the iPhone 14 Pro and I am so happy with it. I know a few creators that use a camera to film their UGC videos, but I don't think that's necessary because nowadays phones are as good. But I do have a camera that I shoot my product photography content with. So I use the Canon 600D camera and I have 2 different lenses for it. I also have this SD card that helps me export content from my camera to my computer. And of course, 2 extra batteries. It was a very expensive camera, but I am so happy I invested in it because the results are amazing. But of course, you don't need a professional camera to take your product photography content with because phones do the exact same job. Speaking of my computer, I have the 2020 MacBook Air 13-inch and it is the love of my life. It helps me so much when it comes to editing my content, writing my scripts, my contracts, my invoices, doing my research, and pitching to brands. I am a very organized person, so this MacBook has made my life so much easier because I personally prefer doing my admin work on my computer than my phone. But of course, you can do all that stuff from your phone too. Now, we all know the struggle of running out of storage on your iPhone. That's why I highly recommend getting an external hard drive. I have been using it for years now and it's not even halfway full. It is only $48 on Amazon, but it is so worth it. I have linked it in the description below if you want to go get it. Now, another must-have as a content creator would be a portable charger. The amount of times I ran out of battery while I was filming is insane. That's why I got this little portable charger and it can charge my phone up to 3 times. It is about $25 on Amazon and I've linked it below. My next piece of equipment, and probably not necessary at all if you're not a travel content creator, would be this drone. I also do travel UGC, which means I get to work with hotels, Airbnbs, restaurants, and I create content for them to use on their social media and advertisements. This drone has taken my content to the next level. Of course, this drone is very cheap. It was like $150, but it does 4K video and it takes 4K photos. It is my first drone, so I didn't want to invest a lot of money in it because I was afraid I was gonna crush it, which I did. Many times. So I do not recommend getting an expensive one if it's your first time flying a drone. If you want to have a look at some more features of my drone, I have linked it in the description below. I am pretty sure that these are all the electronic equipment that I use for my UGC content. So now I'm going to show you my lighting, backdrops, and props. Starting out with this little light, I have been using this for such a long time and honestly, it's better than any of these lights. It is so small yet so bright. It is a little clip-on light and it clips on the back of your phone and it gives you the most perfect lighting. Especially if you're filming TikToks, this thing smooths your face like it's crazy. Last time I checked, this light was out of stock at Amazon, but maybe now that you're watching this, maybe it's back on stock, so do yourself a favor and go check it out. I have a whole setup in the corner of this house, which is basically my studio. So let me take you back there and show you exactly what I use. I have these 7 different lights, including the ones that I am using right now, that give me the most amazing results when I film my videos, because most of the times I film my videos in the evening and it's dark, so these do the magic. Let me show you a little transition, what it looks like without the light on, and this is what it looks like when I have just one of them on. And now get ready for the next transition, because I'm turning on these ones. Okay, so starting with my ring light, as you can see, it is pretty big, and it has this iPhone holder, which is really convenient. Obviously, it's on a tripod, and it gets super tall. Like, let me show you. That's how tall it gets. You can't even see it on the video. Yes. I can't even reach it. So yeah, it is fully adjustable, and the light, let me show you the light. This is it on. This is the brightest it gets, and you can change the color as well. So yeah, if you want to get my exact ring light, it's linked in the description. And the other 4 lights basically do the same job. They are on tripods, which I love because you can adjust them to your desired height. And these 4 lights are turning on and off with this switch. And the color is standard, but I like it. However, my favorite lights of them all are these ones. They come in a pack of 2, so there are 2 of the exact same lights. One, which is what I'm currently using, and you can see how amazing it looks. So I'm gonna show you the features of this one, because the other one does the exact same thing. So they're called GVM lights, and they are color changing, but not in the sense of warm and cold lighting. I mean, it does that, but it's literally color changing. What I love about them is that you can either control them with your phone through the app, or manually from the back. I use them the most because they are perfect for background color lighting. So let me demonstrate it. So this one's the one that I'm currently using for my own lighting. And here you can see that it can change into any color. If I were to recommend you any of these lights, it would definitely be the JVM ones. I have linked every single light that I showed you in this video in the description below if you want to go check out the pricing, because I do not remember it from the top of my head. Another essential that I probably should have mentioned first is a tripod. I have this very tall tripod, and you can adjust the angles of your video like this. It is very important to have a tripod, especially if you're just starting out, because it can help you get those difficult angles where you have to use both of your hands for the video. The one that I use is great. It's $20, and I've linked it in the description below. Moving on to my backdrops. I have this huge white photo backdrop, which helps with all the lighting in here. It really just brightens this little corner, and it helps a lot with the photography. Of course, it wasn't necessary, but I use it a lot with the JVM lights, and I'm gonna show you how. I am honestly obsessed with these lights. They do everything, and they are a perfect set with this backdrop. You won't need anything else. Another equipment that I use a lot are these backdrops that I have DIY'd. They haven't turned out as good as I wanted them to, but they still do the job. So here I have a glitter one, I have this one, and of course a big marble one. Moving on to my props. I have so many props that I use for my UGC videos that are mostly used as decorations around the house, but I have collected some of them to show you now for the purpose of the video. Of course, we know fake flowers do an amazing job when taking photos and videos. This is really pretty. And then I have some more flowers and some more flowers. I have also some different diffusers, and I have these little crystal snowflakes. They look amazing in photos and videos. Then we have some candles. I have also this really pretty mirror tray. It's so cute when taking photos and videos. I love it. And also this tray where I keep the little snowflakes that I showed you previously. I have tried to link everything in the description below, so if you would like to use any of my equipment, you can easily find them in the description. I also use a lot of different software for my UGC business that apparently not many creators know about, which I'm probably gonna cover in the next video because this video is getting too long. So make sure you're subscribed to not miss all the information on the software that I use. I hope that you have found this video was super helpful. And if you want to get some more UGC tips, then make sure you subscribe to my free mentoring newsletter where I share all my tips, tricks, and UGC opportunities 3 times a week. And I will see you in the next video.